Hey everybody, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? So, if you are looking for keto related videos, keto diet, keto lifestyle videos, you are in the right place. Consider slapping a like on this video and subscribing to this channel with that notification bell turned on if you're interested in that kind of stuff. So make sure you stay to the end of the video. So, the question of what happens if I eat carbs on a keto diet? Well, we're going to talk about that. As I've mentioned in previous videos, how the keto diet works is it transforms your body from burning carbohydrates as fuel or energy to using your body's stored fat and fat that you consume for energy. So when you go into ketosis, which is the fat burning stage, if you are adding too many carbs, and I'll get into that in another video, if you're eating an abundance of carbs, you're going to knock yourself out of ketosis, and then your body's going to switch back to burning carbohydrates, and then you're going to start gaining weight again, because if you're eating too much, your body doesn't burn it up. If you're not working out hard enough, you're going to start putting weight on again. So don't do that. You know, I might as well just get into it in this video because it won't make sense otherwise. Diets like Atkins, which is essentially almost the same thing as keto, it's just the amount of carbs is different, at least to my knowledge. Again, I don't do all the scientific stuff. I just do the, the everyday person kind of crap. You know what I mean? But how to do these diets. On Atkins, they always tell you for the first 2 weeks, try and stay under 20 carbs a day. And all those carbs really should be coming from like vegetables, like leafy greens, things of that nature. But as you go along, you can increase the amount of carbs. When I start doing a keto diet, because I've done it several times, I usually try and keep the carbs under 50 and under, because, think about it. The average person is eating hundreds of carbs per day, 2, 3, 4, 500 carbs a day, with all the junk that we eat. So when you drop from doing hundreds to 50, your body's like, whoa. So then it starts looking towards the fat because you're not giving it the carbohydrates. So you have all this stored fat, and that's why you burn, that's why you burn off the fat so quickly. I feel like it's a very efficient way of doing it. But if you are a very, very big carboholic and you find it's too much temptation to cheat, it may not be right for you. In my opinion, anyone and everyone can do this. It's just a matter of how bad you want it. It's just a matter of, like how bad you want it, how bad you want to lose weight, and how bad you want it to work. It's definitely not going to happen overnight, because a lot of people tend to forget that it's like, okay, if you're fat, if you're overweight, like myself, it didn't take me a month to get like this. It took me years. It took me a year, let's say, to get really overweight, with a lot of binging or whatever you want to call it. So I feel like when people go on any kind of diet, they keep checking the scale, they keep checking their results and measuring themselves and stuff, and they get discouraged because they're like, I don't understand, why isn't it working? If you try and keep your carbs under 50 per day, you'll be good. Trust me. And that's what you have the nutrition facts for on all your food labels, and if it doesn't have a label, you can just Google it. Whatever the item is, and just type in nutrition facts or carbs after it or whatever, and it'll tell you. Unfortunately, you have to put in a little bit of work sometimes. You might need to get a little weighing scale. You may need to measure some stuff, anything that's going to assist you in hitting your goals of weight loss. So my question for all of you is, are carbs a really big issue for you? Like, can you not get through a day without having them, or having an abundance of them, or are you able to just turn it off like that? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. If you enjoyed this video, kindly consider slapping that like button down below, and also consider subscribing to the channel with the notification bell turned on so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And that's going to be wrapping it up. I hope you learned a little something, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Keep losing that weight.